Oh, how we going, guys? Back for another POV adventure. And today we're going from Mount Larcom to Rockhampton. Should be a nice little drive. Down now along Discus. If you watched the other video I put the drone up just before at Mount Larcom. I got a few cool shots. Found something out about the drone that I didn't know, which is when it's landing, it actually puts a light on when there's low light around, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's been a quiet day, which is good. Oh, I had to get a tyre done this morning, which turned into 2 brand new tyres, so there was that, but otherwise it was a quiet day. That's how we started off the day with those tyres. So yeah, hopefully you guys had a good day out there. Today's the 15th, and as you would have seen, 7:30. Just taking off from Mount Larcom. Yeah, I thought this would be good. This would be good. Bit of nighttime driving, something different. And just before you say anything, no, it wasn't the steer tyres, it was the trailer tyres. Unfortunately, we haven't got the steer tyres fixed yet. We're trying to find, I think the boss is trying to find a set of rims or something to get away from the 295s. But yeah, welcome to everyone that's new to the channel as well. I know I said it in the other video, but still, welcome. Thank you for subscribing, and hopefully you enjoy the content. The story behind these POVs, I actually started them out as like POV, no talking, just the sound of the truck and all that, but I think I did 2 of them and I watched them back, they were just boring, so I thought I'll have a chat. This road's getting worse. But yeah, like I said in the last POV, you guys seem to like it this style, so I'll keep it going. But yeah, it'll be a mixture of, you know, talking and not talking, sort of just a chill setup. Yeah, we'll just see what happens, go with the flow. Oh, hello pal. For anyone that doesn't know, that noise that just went off was the thing that tells me when I'm touching the white line. Just went over it a little bit. Oh, like I touched it. Sorry. The truck yells at me, tells me to get away from the line. seems to be a common thing. Ronnie has a go at me, the truck has a go at me. Jesus. Maybe it's me. Oh, that's bright. I'll learn to bloody turn that off. I think with the drone too, biggest thing I'm trying to learn is the controls properly, because what I think is down is usually like side shift, and yeah, sometimes it can get a bit scary, but I'm slowly getting there. Hopefully you guys enjoy the drone footage I put up. Tell you what, today was one of those days, so I'm glad the boss put a fan switch in this truck. She definitely needed the extra help. Wasn't so much like hot. I mean, it's 29 degrees at the moment, but I think the hottest it got was 31. So it wasn't like overly hot, but just the humidity was killing us. And most of you that do this run, that know this road, sorry, and know there's a lot of like ups and downs through it. And for some reason, I don't know why, but this load seemed a lot heavier than it is today. So she was working a little bit harder than normal. Right, yeah. Get up the road here and she can have a good rest for a couple of hours. There's my distance warning again. Not sure if it is, but I think this caravan up ahead of us might be the fella that nearly come a gutser earlier. He must have hit a pothole or something, and the caravan was doing these ones all over the road. I backed off because I didn't want to get involved in that. But yeah, it didn't look too good. Credit to him though, he kept it on the road. It is the same bloke. So, the moment we can, we'll pass him safely, obviously. This definitely is the same person. road is definitely getting worse. There you go, 5k's to an overtaken lane. Sure if he flashed then or it was just the bounce and he has bright lights. But if he did flash, it was rather unnecessary. Light in the sky over there. Obviously old mate's lights in front of us are a bit bright because people seem to keep flashing him. Either that, I don't think he's got his high beam on, but seem to keep flashing him. The Ragland Tavern. Maybe know down in the comments if you've ever stopped there. I've stopped there once. That was when I was in the general, and I think, yeah, I did actually. I recorded that when I did the oversized dongers from Cairns. It was a good trip that was actually. Maybe he has got his high beam on. That's definitely old mate. Definitely old mate from earlier today. And I said, seriously? He definitely doesn't have his high beam on because he just blinded me with them. So annoying when you go to look in the mirror, make sure you pass them, and then they flick their lights right at the point that you look in the mirror. fair bit of time to drop those beams, but just as I went to flick mine, he dropped his high beam. But my apologies. So I spoke to the bloke up at Rocky here the other day at the infra build. He's going to see if we might be able to get us a key to the shower for when we come up here overnight. That'd be good. Then we won't have to stop. Well, we'll only have to stop once during the day. And that'll be because we can't make it from Brisbane all the way up to Rocky. We'll stop once and then we'll keep going all the way through to Rocky. Whereas at the moment I'm having to stop once during the day and then I stop again to have a shower and then I go into Rocky. Usually stop at that Mount Larcom of late because it seems to be the easiest one that's on the way. It's literally on the highway itself. So yeah, seems to be the best spot. If I'm going to Gladstone first up, I usually go to the travel centre there. Most of the time I might even just pull up at that travel centre and drive the rest in the morning. But yeah, I've been lucky enough these 2 trips since we started back. I've been able to go straight up to Rocky, pull up there and go to bed and then get up in the morning and go from there. Whether that's the case tomorrow, or it should be the case tomorrow. But yes, it is Wednesday, so unless there's a load coming up on Sunday for Monday morning, we won't be back until Monday. That'll be our turn and burn load. Yeah, usually if there's one coming up on Sunday, we'll go down, we'll pick it up on Friday. So if it turns out that there is one to be picked up on Friday, most of the time I'll head down, I'll park at the BP because I almost forgot I was nearly a mum. Because yeah, that way I can get up early in the morning, go and grab the load, drop the trailer I got, grab the load and head home. Have a early finish on Friday and then kick off on Sunday and do it all over again. I don't know why, but Land Cruiser lights seem to be brighter than most cars. Is it just me, or I don't know what it is about them, but they just seem to be brighter than most cars, and it makes me think that they've got their high beams on. Excuse me. What's he doing? Oh, he's going to stay there, that's good. Wrong bloody button. Oh. Sorry, pal. I think I'm right. I think it's this little section of road after this bridge up here that is absolutely horrible. What was that light? No, what's wrong? These Volvo lights are the same, but that's not his high beam. So shocking. Temporarily, there it is. Oh, I hate that section right there. During the day, if I can, I will try and avoid it to the best of my ability. Must be going past Port Albert. Oh, excuse me. About to pass Bajoo. Those of you that have been watching for a bit and you've seen the videos when I was working with Nofke, that's where the salt mine used to be, right there in Bajul. What a lovely joint that was to pick up from. Sure if we'll be first in line tomorrow. Pretty shocking to think that this is one of the main artillery roads straight up the Cairns. Or no, this is the main road up the Cairns. And this is the state of it. Well, at least going down to New South and stuff, you know, the roads are actually pretty nice. Just as I say that. Yeah, just going down to New South on the highways, the roads are pretty nice. Long train. Thank you. Appreciate it. By the sounds of it, someone's having to go at that caravan. Well, I think I now know why I don't record these POVs at night. Never understand that. When you got a line of sight like that, why not drop your beams? When you can literally see another car or vehicle, why not drop your high beam when you can see them? I don't know. To each his own. It's just if you drive towards me with your high beam, I'm prepared to get high beamed back. Pretty simple. Let me know if I'm wrong, but you know, it's pretty simple, I reckon. It's too late. I think our mate that's in behind us is trying to draft off us, save a bit of fuel. Wrong truck to do that for, mate. Got an open back. Oh, I wish I had caught it on camera the other night, but I didn't even think to grab the camera. Well, I couldn't grab the camera anyway because I was driving, but driving through Miriamvale the other night and the fruit bats were out. Oh, it was wicked. I was going to pull over, but there's limited places that you can pull over in Miriamvale without catching the attention of the local police officer there, who from what I've heard does not like truck drivers. I don't know why, but it is what it is. But yeah, it was awesome. The whole sky was just covered in bats. It was really cool. As I said, I wish I had been able to. Excuse me. Yeah, right. Wish I had been able to capture some footage of it. Would have been really cool. Oh, that was a big bug. Oh, I hate bugs. Look at them all. See, line of sight. I seen the cars coming. I dim my high beam. You can't always do that. Don't get me wrong, but God, I'm whinging tonight. Whinging about nothing. Sorry, guys. that a courtesy flash. Let them know I'm about to round the corner. Oh, yep, sorry. Bloody aliens. Aliens are coming to get us. They're flashing their lights out. Story here. Oh. Sorry, pal. Buggered up there, couldn't get the gear. Bloody hell. Let's try and leave that out. What is the bloody story here? Get your game together, Bradley. Hey, hey, oh! Yep, okay, that happened. Not sure what that was about, but it happened. There you go, there's the, you know, something interesting happened. Not quite sure what the story there is, but obviously something happened between these two up here. this poor fella in front of us was involved, or like got stuck in it, sorry. It's an Oz post truck too. That's not real smart. We're coming into Rocky now. Just about to come up on the big Brahman. I don't actually know. Come to think of it, I don't actually know if I've put that in the video before, have I? A Brahman at the roundabout? I'll have to go back and have a look. The amount of times that I've been up and down this highway, and I honestly don't know if I've put it in or not. We're coming into Rocky, so I'm turning that off. Anyone that sees me in Rocky and tries to get a hold of me over the radio, I'm sorry, but as soon as I get anywhere near this roundabout, that radio goes off. I can't stand it. Apparently I can't drive either. But yeah, I can't stand the radio being on anywhere near a town, simply because the amount of, how do I say it nicely, undesirables using the radio. Yeah, it grows exponentially. Yeah, there you go. The Rocky Brahman. There he is. On because get over into the left here, let all these lovely people go past. Woo, check that out. Well, there you go, guys. There's a POV from Mount Larcom to Rocky during the night. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. And as always, guys, I'll learn how to drive once. Oh God, I'm having a shocker of a night. As always, guys, stay safe out there. The roads can be crazy. They are crazy, as you've seen tonight. And we'll see us on the next one. Hooroo.